Hi, I'm not Ted. If you haven't gathered that already, Ted, after being in the sub 40, 30 degree blowing wind, immediately went to the Cayman Islands after the game in Middle Tennessee. I am here, though, Andy Mashaw, and we are here with Coach Wilder for Wake Up with Wilder, which is good because you're still here.
Yes.
You didn't go to the Cayman Islands yet.
You're
here
no,
working.
you and I are working.
We're working. All right. So we'll go back to that Middle Tennessee game. Obviously, another tough environment to play for one with the wind and the swirling rain and the cold and the refs. We won't get too much into that, but it was sort of, it was there. Despite everything, though, you had a lot of step forwards moving in there. You had records set. You had season high totals in offensive production and passing yards. But the most impressive thing is all those numbers came with guys who have F and R beside their names.
Yeah, you're right. Some really young players. Hayden Wolf threw for a season high, 321 yards. We had 430 yards of offense, which was a season high, which we had set last week at San Antonio. So you see the improvement. And then Aaron Moore, a school record 14 catches in this game. This was really a tale of two halves, Andy. We did not play well in the first half, especially on defense. We gave up 3 touchdown passes early in this game. Second half, we were dominant, 3 points and 100 yards on defense. We had 261 yards on offense. We just got to put the two halves together.
Rushing game started going, sputtered a little bit. I mean, Davis is still not healthy again. Pretty good outing for Washington, though. He started to get his feel back.
Yeah, we had both. Davis could not play the shoulder. Keyshawn Strong was out for this game. We haven't had a running back healthy all year, Andy, but for the first time since Virginia Tech, we went over 100 yards in this game. So you're starting to see with the ability to throw the ball, we're not getting as much 8 and 9 bucks. It's starting to open some things up in the run game.
They did a lot of showing one thing at the line and then backing into a different coverage, which opens up different things. And the sack totals are starting to go down against you guys. Some of that's the quick release. Some of it's just better understanding of what's going on out there.
Yeah, phenomenal job by the offensive line. They all played 92 snaps, all 5 starters, 0 sacks on 65 pass attempts. Now, the quarterback recognizing the blitz, the line, Isaac Weaver doing a great job setting it up, but even on the things that were hot, Andy, he got the ball out of his hands quickly. You're seeing the maturation of a quarterback that I truly believe is going to be a star player. He's now, on his average, he's 5th in the league in passing. He's averaging 247 yards a game.
He's a true freshman still. I mean, he'll get that full eligibility, but right now, he's still learning.
Exactly, and that's why we waited until this point, the last 4 games, knowing that he needed the red shirt. Now, people have asked me why didn't he compete for the starting job earlier in the year. He was coming off major shoulder surgery on his throwing shoulder last year in December. He needed this 10 months to rehab and get better, and the fact we're going to have him for the next 4 years is really exciting.
All right, so we pack up for Middle Tennessee, we ring out all the jerseys and make sure everybody's dried and ready to go again. And you're looking at Charlotte here. Now, Charlotte's coming in, 6 wins, yes. And we were thinking, oh, if they come in looking for a bowl. 6 wins doesn't necessarily mean a bowl right now. There's a lot of 7-win teams in this conference, only 6 spots eligible, so they will be hungry coming in here.
They will. They've won 4 games in a row, all in the conference. Their quarterback, Chris Reynolds, is hot right now. He's playing good football. They've got Highsmith, the D end, who leads the league in sacks. From our standpoint, last home game, we want to end it with a win and build some momentum going into 2020. We should have both Davis and Strong back at running back. We should have Blackman and Bruton back in the secondary. We were missing 3 starters. Tobias Moss is out. He probably will not be able to make it back with the knee, but we should be as healthy as we've been in the last 6 weeks.
Yeah, a lot of shuffling around in the safety spots back there. One last thing. It's senior day, Coach. I know you've been through it a lot, but it's always an emotional roller coaster for a lot of these guys. And you guys too, as coaches.
It is. We've been with these guys, a lot of them, for 4 or 5 years. We only have 12 seniors, Andy. We return 102 of our 114 players, 20 of 22 starters. But when you talk about guys like Keyshawn Strong and Mufu Tawo, guys that have been here, Tony Barnett, that have been here for a long time, it's really a bittersweet day.
All right, we get ready for Charlotte. We also get ready for the Coaches Show, the Bobby Wilder Coaches Show on Wednesday. Now, remember that it's not Thursday. Thursday's Thanksgiving. You don't want to cook and do all of that stuff.
We need the wings Wednesday night before Thanksgiving.
So come on out Wednesday night, 7 p.m. for the Bobby Wilder Coaches Show. Ted will still be somewhere sunning himself in the islands.
That's right.
I will be there, and we will be ready to go. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Come on out. Watch us.
Have a great week and a great Thanksgiving, everybody.